Are you aliens?
It's been nice doing business with you, but now...
You're gonna have to work for it.
Damn, I don't have time for this. Hope you'll miss our warm friendship.
Leave him alone. The last thing we need is to die right after coming back. So, this is what your world looks like? I pictured it totally differently. This is actually the safest place so far. Where are we? What area is this? Ah, you're in Texas.
Looks like we're in the United States.
Can you take us to your village? I need to buy some potions. Sure, let's go. KV, our main goal is to send a signal to the Soviet Union and they'll figure something out. While we're on the way, let me tell you how we met. It all happened in the underworld. What world are you talking about? Minecraft. Huh? What? Minecraft. So I was sent to get some quartz. I step into the portal and I see a green golem.
Tremble, Mephistopheles.
Where's the phone around here? Can I get a strength potion, please? I know a strength potion or two. Oh boy! Oh boy! Yes, over here. Sir, put down your weapon. We're taking you to base. We just want to talk. Don't touch the KV! KV, there are too many of them. Plus they have planes. Let's go with them and talk. The US is not our enemy. You can't hold us here. If the Soviet Union finds out about this, you'll be in trouble. We don't want to fight with you, and we'd gladly send you back to Moscow, but statistically, everything said before but can be taken with a grain of salt. But you have to understand me too. You've illegally entered our territory with unknown intentions. It's not worth it for us to waste fuel just to take you back. What do you want from us? The Soviet Union will pay you well. Oh no, we're good on that front. I think you know we're dealing with some serious issues with Japan right now, and your help would be really useful. No way, we don't have time for that. We have our own problems in our country to deal with, and if we don't solve them, they'll become your problems too. I'll give you some time to think it over, and then I'll be back. Come on, Golem, get your tracks moving or whatever you've got there. Listen up, my friends. Let's avoid any unnecessary gasoline shed. The KV-44 is a top fighter and could wipe out everything here, but you won't get far. You're in a foreign country with no chance of making it out. Let's stick to our agreement. The Japanese army isn't that strong, and with your help we can take them down quickly. After that, we'll send you home with all the comforts. Seeing your face and hearing your words, I'm not feeling too confident. What are the guarantees that you'll stick to the deal? Maybe you're just blowing hot air.
You've entered here illegally.
We stumbled in by accident. I can give you access to my memories from the past year. Alright. We'll sign all the papers with your general and report back.
Your KV-44 needs some modifications.
No way, I don't trust you.
We'll just do a regular repair and get out of here fast.
But General, the world is moving forward. Technology is advancing. And we can't afford to fall behind if we want to stay competitive.
It's sad we don't have Dr. T1 with us anymore. He was my mentor.
I suggest we go with the front tank and artillery.
Classic. KV! Golem, glad to see you're feeling better. They've crafted some decent weapons for you. Where are we headed? Golem, we need to go on a little mission. You'll have to wait for us here. I'm coming with you. No, it's not necessary.
I want you to stay safe. And risking you over a minor skirmish is not smart.
You look great, Mr. KV-44. You can handle anything now, even a nuclear blast.
What's a nuclear blast?
I don't know yet, to be honest. Anyway, from now on, you'll be under General Steve's command. You'll help take out an enemy battalion, and then you're free to go. Your ship home is already being prepared.
Good luck, buddy. Come back soon.
I guess now that we're allies, we should settle our last conflict.
Yeah, I get you. You and the general, along with the strange creature, were given some tough conditions that clearly didn't sit well with you.
Yeah, it's definitely an unwanted turn of events.
I've heard stories about you from my friends working with the Soviet Union. Honestly, they impressed me. I know you're a more experienced fighter than I am, so I'd love to learn some new tricks from you.
I'll do my best to help you.
Enemy spotted at 12 o'clock! Everyone, take combat positions!
for the Emperor!
What are these crazies doing?
KV, get out of here! You're just a target standing there! Fire! At the left side!
We don't have much that can explode, but they have a full load of ammo.
One gun left, and it's damaged, but it should penetrate from the side.
Fire!
Increase frame rate to 5000 per second. Lock onto incoming targets.
Over here! Hurry up! The turret is jammed!
Починим его! У нас тут полноценная мастерская внизу.
Мне нужно позвонить.
Эй, тебе сюда нельзя!
Алло, генерал Т-49?
МС. Слышал, дела у вас идут неплохо.
Мы уничтожили вражеский флот. Свой долг мы отдали.
О нет, друг мой. Уговор был уничтожить вражеский батальон, а вы до него еще даже не доехали. Кто ж знал, что вам повстречается препятствие? Как вы вообще? Морская болезнь не будет.
Marshall Islands. These are crucial strategic targets. If we capture them, we'll break Japan's naval defense and take control of key positions. Our first target, Kwajalein Island. The Japanese military base has an airstrip and well-fortified guns. We'll drop you off early since enemy cruisers are guarding the islands, and we'll deal with them while you sneak up on the enemy from behind.
So that means you've never faced the enemy before?
I have, but back then I was powerless. In 1941, I was on maneuvers in Hawaii. In Pearl Harbor, bombers came out of nowhere like a swarm of hornets. Many of my friends died, and a whole building fell on me. So believe me, I'm determined.
Coordinates received. Aim!
Everyone, hide behind us.
We have nowhere to retreat. We have to move forward.
Let's go! What are you hoping for? You won't break through anyway. We've destroyed the enemy fleet. How are things on your end? The island is under our control.
Head out to the Pacific Ocean, my senpai. Our soldiers need help. A strong steel warrior has appeared among our enemies, and it's your duty to defeat him in the name of our emperor.
Yes, Sensei. I guess we've wiped out the Japanese battalion and can head home now.
Didn't you get it yet? They're not sending us anywhere.
What?
They need you for this battle. That's why they won't let you go.
Then I'll insist on it, even if it requires the use of the cannon.
We'll still have to sail through the States first. That's where they'll catch us. Our best bet is getting into the USSR from the east. We'll reach Japan and then make our way back home from there. Maybe that's what the Americans want, to give you motivation to get to Japan faster. Oh, how far away you are from me, my motherland.
So I caught some slugs in the swamps and collected a whole jar of them. Then in the village, I oiled the pistons, powered everything with redstone, and planted watermelons, and that's it. We had as many watermelons as we wanted every day. Man, those were the days.
Sounds really cool.
Definitely. Not many could listen to me for so long like you did. Am I boring you?
Wrap it up. No, Golem, it was pretty interesting, but unfortunately today's session is over. We'll continue tomorrow. So, how are you doing, buddy? Are they feeding you well? Did they bring you a TV?
Yeah, my friend, but I'm just waiting to get out of prison. I think I've already shown you my friendliness.
What are you talking about? You're not in prison. You have a spacious room, all kinds of entertainment, and walks 3 times a day.
Okay, but will KV-44 return soon? Did he write to me?
Yes, he sent you a letter saying he's already preparing to be sent to the USA.
Hooray! Great, I'll be waiting for him.
Greetings, Dr. LTG and, your friend. This is my guard. He expressed a desire to serve in your army. He's a reliable fighter, so take care of him, and we'll go discuss the deal details. Well, but, Okay. Let's go give you some fresh diesel. I drink gasoline. Please meet Dr. Stewart. This is Dr. LTG. He will be in charge of the nuclear research lab. So listen to him in everything. Oh, and tell him about this weird creature. I think Dr. LTG will find it interesting. Nice to meet you. This is just amazing! What madness! And it's not a robot, it's a living creature. Yes, his name is Iron Golem. Was an autopsy performed? No, only X-ray. Organize one tomorrow. I can't wait to see. It's a living creature. How's that possible? Looks like you're here to work on nuclear developments. Ha! I'm not violating my agreement with General T-49. He allowed me to work with this subject. Golem, wake up! What the? Oh, hi, steward. Run with me quickly. Just don't make noise. What? I've been planning your escape for a long time but wasn't sure. And now the management has allowed one madman to conduct crazy experiments on you. That goes against my principles.
Come on, steward. T-49 said KV-44 will arrive soon. No need to worry.
You don't understand, Golem. KV-44 hasn't written anything to you and can't contact us either. T-49 is lying to you. I think it's best to send you to your comrade, KV-44.
Oh, got it. Let's do it.
That's why I prepared some gear for you. Where you're headed, it'll come in handy.
Starting from New Guinea, all jokes are definitely over. The whole island, except this coast, is occupied by the Japanese army. They're heavily concentrated here.
Well then, General, the hero of the Soviet Union, prepare for the raid!
Turtle, cover me! Let's move out!